Hello friends, this is Rohit. Welcome to this video. In this video, we will try to understand how to create user-defined exceptions in C++. Okay. So first of all, we will try to understand it theoretically, and then we will try to implement one program based on this concept. Okay. So first of all, in order to create user-defined exception in C++, two steps we need to take. First step is inherit the exception class, and second step is override the what method of exception class. Okay, so these are the two steps in which you can create user defined exception. Okay, so this exception is a predefined class in C++. Okay, and this exception class consists one method called what. So this what method we will try to override within the user defined class. Okay, so how to override this what method? So for overriding what method, syntax will be like this: virtual const char what, okay, const throw, and then here we will return some message. This is how the syntax of overriding what method. Okay, now we will try to understand what this statement means from left to right. So first of all, we have virtual keyword. What this virtual keyword means? So this means that the function may be overridden within the derived class. Overridden in the derived class. Okay, second thing, const char pointer. Now what it means? It means that this function returns a modifiable pointer to a constant array of character. Okay, so it returns modifiable pointer to constant array of character. Okay, then next you have what method. Okay, so this what method basically do not taking any parameter here, and it will simply print the error message. Print the error message. Okay, then you have const keyword. What this const keyword represent? So this represent that this function does not modify the member of object on which this what method is invoked. Okay, so it represent that the function does not modify the members of object on which it invoke. Okay, and throw. At last we have throw. So this is part of exception specification. Exception specification. And what it represent? It represent that what function is not going to throw any kind of exception. Okay, so this is how the statement virtual const char what const throw is available, and here we will return certain character message. Okay, this is actually the constant array of character, and this const char is basically means modifiable pointer on this constant array of character, means the message which we are going to return from this what method. Okay, so this is how the syntax for what method will be while overriding it in the user defined class. Okay, now we will try to implement one sample program which will help us to understand the concept properly. Okay, so in order to implement program, I will create one class here now. So let's say class my exception, and this class will be publicly derived from exception class. So I will write public exception. Okay, this is first step. We have discussed two steps. First is inheriting the exception class. Okay, so my exception will be inherited publicly from exception class. This is step number 1. Okay, now step number 2. Step number 2 is what? Override the what method of exception class. So how to override method? The syntax we have discussed already. So I will just copy this. Okay, and I will paste it here. Okay, this is step number 2. Okay, so in this program, let's say we will try to handle divide by 0 exception. So here I will modify the message and I will write the divide by 0 exception okay. Now the class implementation part is over. Okay, now let's come to the main function. Now within this main function, I will try to create one try block to generate exception. Now within this try block, let's create two local variable, a with value 10 and b with value 0. Why b with value 0? Because we want to raise the divide by 0 exception. Okay, now to raise exception, I will specify condition. So if the value of b is 0, let's throw the exception. So we want to throw the exception of type what? My exception. So in order to throw the exception of my exception type, we will create the object of my exception class here. So I will write my exception and object name yum, and we will just use throw statement followed by yum, or the object of exception class. Okay, now we have thrown exception. If value of b is 0, this exception will be thrown. Otherwise what will be happen? We will perform the division operation. So I will just write cout the division operation is, and here we will print a by b. So this line will get executed whenever b value will not be 0. So right now b value is 0, so exception will be thrown. Okay, so as soon as this exception will be raised, the control will come outside of try block and it will start searching appropriate catch block. Okay, so here I will write the catch block for this try. So catch. Now this catch block will be of type exception, and it will be able to catch the thrown exception of type my exception, because my exception class is derived from exception class. So here I will write my exception, and one object I will pass, let's say e, and here I will write cout the exception caught here, and we will try to invoke the what method Now how to invoke this what method? So we will invoke with the object e. So here I will write e dot what. Okay, so this is how our code will be for creating user defined exception. Okay, so let's try to build this code and see what output we will get. Okay, so here I will press Ctrl B. Building is started here. Finish. Now we got the output. The exception caught here, the divide by 0 exception. So how we got this output? So initially we have created my exception class, which is inherited from exception class publicly, and under this class we are trying to override the what method. Okay, and this what method is going to return the message divide by 0 exception. So in main function under try block we have two variable a and b, a with value 10 and b with value 0. So whenever b value will be 0, this exception will be thrown and control will immediately transfer to the appropriate catch block. So whatever exception is thrown here, it will get caught in this catch block and we will get the output, the exception caught here, and we are printing the message returned by the what method. So in order to invoke this what method, we are using object e. Okay, so e dot what. So what method is going to return you the divide by 0 exception. Okay, so in order to create user defined exception in C++, two important steps are there. Okay, inherit the exception class and overriding the what method, and this is what the syntax for overriding the what method. Okay, so friends, if you find this video useful, please like and share. I will meet you in another video. Thank you for watching.